But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great day. Yeah, I'm not doing anything today, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I kind of want to ramble about something because I don't know. I think, and I'm saying I think because it's another. I got another like download or a new perspective of thinking about it that kind of just helped me clarify some things and just like more so just get a new perspective on it, like just another thing to think about. But you know, at the end of the day, a download is a download. It helps you clarify things in the long run, so it's clarifying things for me. But yeah, so you know, if you don't already, art art revolves, you know, this world revolves around art makes the world go around. If you don't know that, now you know. But I feel like you should have already known that, because where have you been, you know, where have you been? But yeah, that's what I think, simply just because I believe it's true wholeheartedly, as well as like, you know, I'm an artist, I'm a creative. Everything I do when it comes to, you know, my free time, or like something that I want to, now I'm not even gonna say something I want to do, but like on my free time, whatever I'm doing on my free time, how do I say this? Whenever I have free time, I'm doing something that pertains to art. Let me just say that. So it's never like, oh, I'm gonna go outside and play hockey or something. Not, but you know, that's not the case. Like I don't do that. You know, I dance. I was gonna say I sing, I write. No, maybe in the future. But no, I dance. I journal, write. Um, what else do I do? I mean, I do hair for fun. Like I dye, bleach hair. I don't know. I draw, paint, graffiti, whatever you wanna call it. But yeah, that's basically what I do. Like on my free time, read. You know, self development. Of course, self development is always a go to for me. So yeah. What I want to talk about was how like it kind of pertained to how the world revolves around art, but more so of the fact of like once you like once you start diving into that genre or media of art, it's like there's so many routes you can go with like investing yourself within it, especially like if you see yourself having a career in this field, which, you know, when going back to, you know, everything revolves around art. Art can be very capitalistic. I don't even know if that's the word, but capitalize. You can capitalize art, but you can also, art is obviously entertaining, but art is also competitive. Sorry, I cannot talk today. Art is very competitive, and the more I realized that I wanted to pursue art, um, even when it was just like me drawing, and you know, not art, dance was just a hobby for me. You know, I was solely doing it because it helped me, I'm not even gonna say it helped me fill a void, but it helped me express myself, because I didn't like to talk back then, but now I do. But it's like I do it because it brings me joy, it brings me happiness, it brings me peace. It's another way for me to talk to people without having to talk to people, if you get what I'm saying. And like I just don't like, you know, the world is obviously like evolving 24/7, technology is evolving 24/7, and you know, with that being said, obviously art is going to evolve as well, you know. But me personally, like, these are just my thoughts, my perspectives, my opinions. I don't want my art to be something that is deemed as content. I really don't. Because, even though, like, a lot of things, are cute aesthetically, I feel like everything, if it's not now, it's going to be, it's gonna like start getting into a habit of like, oh, is that aesthetically pleasing? Is that aesthetically this? Is that aesthetically that? And it's like, not everything is gonna be beautiful. Like, you have to be able to find the beauty with your own two eyes in something that is deemed as not beautiful. And we've already done it before, so I feel like, why not keep doing that? Like, why not keep doing that? Like, I don't know, it's just like, people want things to be so easy, and that people don't want to think anymore. And there are a lot of people that are wanting to think, wanting to like, invest in themselves and learn, and dive deep into things that some people are just not ready for. They think that it's just very cliche, but it's like, I don't want my art to be deemed as something as like so obtainable to the point where anybody could like take it from me. Anybody can turn it around and mix it and master it in some like another way. And of course, like, if you're there are ways to do that, where you're giving gratitude, and you're changing it into like something that you can call yours. But it's like, if you're just doing it because you don't want to do the work, and you just want to like put your name on something, then it's just like, you're lame. Like, you're literally lame for that. Yeah, with that being said, I don't want to compete with my art. I don't feel like, I don't believe that I was brought on this earth, and have the will, have the expression to want to pursue art in any media that comes in for me, and that I want to express it out in, that I should try to compete to the next person. Like, my art is valuable on its own, and I shouldn't have to compete to the next person because it's aesthetically pleasing, or it looks cuter, or this that. And I get it, especially if you're gonna put it up on social media, like, it has to look somewhat cute, and you have to figure it out. And obviously, the aesthetic part will come. The aesthetic part will come, especially if you're an artist. You know how to make things look cute. Like, that should come naturally. That shouldn't be the forefront of your mind. And like I'm saying, I'm not like talking at anybody, but I'm just talking because like that's how I feel. Like, I don't want my art, I don't want anything I do that I put my hard-earned time in, and then it's just like, oh, well, you have to compete, you have to do this A to Z to get yours to this. I don't know. And I'm not saying like, oh, like, if I wanted to be put up in a mural, or if I wanted to be put up in the gallery, or whatever the case is. That's not what I'm saying. Like, obviously, that's a whole nother thing. That's different. But I'm saying, when it comes to showing it, you know, showing it. Cause I don't know, I just miss, and I guess like this is me, you know, feeding into my own, like, feeding into how my own reality should be, or how like I feel like the reality should be for all of us. But it's like, what happened to like art being not unattainable, like people wanting to seek out for it. Like, you had like companies, people will go out and try to find that next person, that next voice, that next color, that next whatever the case. Like, it's not about the face. The face is a plus. The face should always just be a plus. It shouldn't be the first thing you look at. But yeah, don't want to compete my art with somebody else's art. I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. Yeah, you guys, go outside, get some sun. I'm gonna try to go outside and get some sun as well. I love you guys, and stay true, be you, and yeah, Nini SG's Natar out. Peace.